Let go. Starring Telltale Games. Presents in association to fucking that was too quick. Oh, she got a booty. Damn. Hello, girl. She must be doing community service, bro. Back to the future. So here we go, episode 3, Citizen Brown. If you missed the previous episodes, guys, like I said, I will highlight them. They are in my past broadcast. But let's get straight into this shit. She's still there just jiving away like nobody's business. They must be really powerful headphones or really loud ass music.
Doc!
Relax! We've got everything under control.
Okay, cool. Escape from the crash machine.
This is the dumbest design ever. Hello? She can't hear me.
Okay, so billboard, Rip DeLorean.
Citizen Brown. That's Doc alright, but what the heck's going on here?
What the fuck's going on here?
Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
On window. Door, window.
It's already open.
You know shit. Door?
It's jammed.
Right, so I've got to use the horn then. Right, horn.
What the hell?
Hey, could you give me a... Jennifer?
Wow.
Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Well, yeah, it's a DeLorean.
Of course
What
it's
else would it
DeLorean.
be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
Wow.
So who are you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer. Oh, man. What's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th.
The year?
1986. Duh.
Da.
Oh man, this can't be happening. Jennifer, you look so... different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
What are you wearing, Jen? You look so...
Fed up? Keen eye you got there.
I was gonna say punk.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
Dog?
What's with the attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
We've argued about this before? I'm guessing you won the argument.
She's a woman. She's gonna win the argument.
What'd you do to your hair?
Helter Skelter.
What?
It's the same hair dye I always use.
Never mind. I gotta get out of this car.
Good idea.
Duh.
What are you doing down there?
Not that you'd ever understand it, but I'm doing my part to support the arts in Hill Valley. Anyway, what's the technical term for attempting to jump your DeLorean through a billboard? Where did you even get a DeLorean? Is it stolen?
That's a little complicated.
I bet.
Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And...
The bitch.
door's jammed. Can you get it open?
I can't reach it. Besides, I'm not climbing under the car. It could come down on my head.
Could you call someone? A tow truck, maybe.
Get real.
How's a
I'm in
tow
enough trouble
truck
already?
gonna pull
I'm
him
not gonna
down?
explain your DeLorean violating a billboard to anyone.
You got any rope you can toss me?
All I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
A tire iron. I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what can I offer?
Jennifer, please. This is serious.
This tire thing really has some value to you, huh?
At the moment, yes.
Then it better be a pretty good trade.
I can't give her anything that I've got in my inventory, so... Wait, she's not letting me...
Alright, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
What can I do? Horn, door...
I gotta get out of this death trap.
Yeah, I gathered that. What can I give her? Kid Tan's flask? I've got newspapers. A photo that I didn't realise I had. Okay.
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here. Ugh, it smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get this?
It's a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Heads up!
Oh,
Thanks.
finally. Right, we're in.
Oh, great. Now what? Oops. Oh.
At least you can get out now. Grab... Yeah, I'm gonna say grab that. And let's fucking get in here.
Well, your dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Hey, Jennifer,
I
wait!
told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square?
You do look a
Jesus,
bit dorky
this
with
got
that
me worse.
body warmer. A wee bit dorky.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, it just got worse. It just got really worse really quick. Oh yeah, GG bro. GG.
Doc, I could really use your help right about now.
Relax. We've got everything under control.
Okay. Red DeLorean, wheel.
Well, at least one of the hover wheels work.
I have the upcap, so can I tire iron, sir?
Okay, good. This could be useful. Now think, Marty, think. Well, now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
Okay, so what the fuck am I meant to do there then? DeLorean.
Dead. May 15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but... That's not good.
No, that is definitely not good. Right, so wheel, wall.
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city, could they?
Oh, they probably could, bro. All security camera. Let's have a look. Let's keep pushing forward. What do you expect the freaking security camera to wave back at you?
How the hell do you get through these?
By speaking into the squawk box.
Check. Sibilance.
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi. Can you buzz me in?
Visitors must check in at the north gate.
Oh, North Gate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
There must be another way of climbing up over and all that then. Let's have a look.
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire
So how am I
city.
going to get in then? Must be something to do with the wheel. I can keep going for... Oh, wait a minute. Battery.
12 volts. Wait, this is the car battery? It must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
Okay, so what car battery? Or Mr. Fusion.
I don't really feel qualified to repair a nuclear reactor. Maybe it's still under warranty. Well, I guess technically it's way under warranty.
Okay, so can I go any further? I can. Small wheel, DeLorean Fusion, billboard.
Subtle. Real subtle, Marty.
Deadly subtle. Okay, so I can't go... Okay, so I've already interacted with all them. So I'm wondering what I can do. Get yourself over the wall into Hill Valley. Okay. So, I've got to avoid the gate. Now I'm assuming I've got to do something with the... I've got it. It's the hover wheel with that.
Let's see here. Red to positive, black to negative.
And the wheel will start hovering.
Whoa!
Voila! And we're over.
Ooh,
10 points to Tavi.
far out.
Literally, far out. Right, so we're in.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
$20G.
Okay, Marty. Nothing to be afraid of. It's just an alternate Hill Valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
That indeed, we've got to find Doc. You could be a citizen plus. Wow, this is like some Russian democracy looking place. Hill Valley Bureau
It's
of Discipline.
so clean.
Good morning, citizen.
Good morning to you too, citizen.
Hello, citizen. Hello, citizen. What's up, citizen? Good day, citizen.
What's going on here, Doc? Jeez, my Hill Valley never looked this good.
Watch where you're going, citizen.
Sorry. Mr. Parker,
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up. Spread your legs.
Hey, what are
Spread
you
your,
doing?
wow, spread your legs.
Hold still.
Hey, Kobe. A universe where the females on the streets are wearing the same thing.
Nothing.
As long as it's
What's your
sexy,
deal today,
I'll let it
McFly?
slip.
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
Okay,
Have you seen Jennifer?
I've already pressed
What's
that.
it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see
I'm
her
sure you'll
unless
let it
she's
slip.
racking up demerits for her art.
As long as they look good, bro.
Can you tell me where I could find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right, working at the courthouse.
Heavy.
Heavy.
Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum
peanuts.
is illegal?
Come on, McFly.
The circus
You're smart enough
peanuts?
to know that
What the
ignorance
fuck?
of the Civic Ordinance 2XM
What
isn't
the
an
fuck?
excuse.
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been a cop, just like my pa.
Great, I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop.
Okay, so that's all of them there. Let's
I've
go.
gotta finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
That's right, citizen.
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct receptacle. Hill Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system.
Wow.
What is the aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle. Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a difference. Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically police litter.
Wow. Anal. That is really anal. So, we're going to go and find Thomas Parker. We're going to go to the courthouse to find Doc. Can I please?
You are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years after Hill Valley's incorporation into the state of California.
It's two Einstein
Though
statues.
The
What the
courthouse
fuck?
holds the seat of the local government. It also has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Most of Hill Valley's community is a result of displaced San Franciscans planting roots after that dreadful disaster. In 1976, the downtown
Fucking
renovation
hell.
project saw the first major additions made to the courthouse since its original construction. The courthouse was expanded with an additional 128 offices in the new flanking wings, and a new mayoral office added to the original clock tower space. Look closely, and you can still see some of the original courthouse's details preserved in the new international-inspired facade.
Right then. Cool. Wow, an entire system to explain the system. Indeed. It's a bit, yeah.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or, Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but...
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
Voice sounds familiar.
Probably Edna, I think, from the second episode. First and second episode. Am I gonna have to... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't tell me that's Biff. It's fucking Biff.
Biff? Doc?
He's got a little Poke-mobile.
I need to talk to you.
Bastard. It hurts my brain. It hurts my brain too.
Ministry of Tourism. I can't see why people would want a vacation here.
Me neither. Am I gonna have to talk to Biff? Oh, Biffy Clyra over there.
The Comb Formist. Hairstylists always have such clever names, just like coffee shops.
I am not clicking that shit. What brain?
E. Brown Industries. That's hopeful. Citizen Reading Room. I guess there's one in every town. Stemley's Staycations. The heck is a staycation?
Okay. So where's Biff anyway? Ah, there he is. Go and talk to our Biffy boy.
Biff?
Hey, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ha! Doc. Yeah, that should be his new nickname. But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
Well, you got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy. But fortunately, or unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
Biff, you are a butthead.
You a butthead? No.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble. What with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
Okay.
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
Yeah, I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
Because I fucking want to.
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Plus is... Sorry?
I want to know more about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it. Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
Oh, it's kind of like the freaking Parkinson's advert, isn't it, for Sun Life. You get a free pen for inquiring.
What do you got to do to be a Citizen Plus?
It starts with an application. They take a complete medical evaluation and give you a stack of contracts to fill out.
It sounds boring already.
But then you get an appointment with Citizen Brown. In about 2 years.
2 years?
He's very busy keeping Hill Valley running. I mean, the only time he deviates from his schedule is when some Looney Tune is running around racking up demerits. Fortunately, that almost never happens.
Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to be a troublemaker to get to see Doc Brown. Okay. What brain? I don't have a brain. Heyo, and good question, indeed.
It's voluntary, right?
Sure, for the pilot program, but eventually it will be mandatory for everybody.
Mandatory? Are you nuts?
Nah, I used to be nuts. Now, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, I'm probably the sanest guy in Hill Valley.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
You said you get some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special modes programmed in. I still haven't figured out how to set the time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
So you won't break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
How so?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
Ew, so basically, if you, like, drop litter, you'll end up with a shits or something. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
How's your re-education holding up?
Still incapable and uninterested in breaking the rules.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone is wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah, well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Wow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday. Sounds like something Moto would enjoy. Right, okay.
Sure you aren't craving a beer?
I do kind of miss beer. On second thought, blah.
Used to be a real bruiser.
But that's all behind me now.
So what? You wouldn't even defend yourself?
I don't know if I could, actually.
Wuss.
Oh, you're just aching to find out, though. Don't torment me.
Ew.
I can get used to this.
No, please, Martin. Don't make me angry.
All right, Biff. You're off the hook this time. So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past, but all right, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
Okay.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park.
Wow.
In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
Very, very ashamed. Sorry, I'm in Minecraft, so semi-alert mode. That's cool. No problem.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
Why can't I leave the... Oh, fuck.
So, about
Hang
all the
on.
bad things you used to do.
I must have to do
Martin,
something to
I
get
really
into
don't
move
like
or
dredging up
whatever.
the past, but
'Cause I can't leave the
all right,
conversation.
If it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
Been debating to doing that, but with the Division. I've just finished the Division recently.
So there's no dogs in Hill Valley anymore?
Yep, Citizen Edna says they carry diseases. and
Edna,
steal
she's here.
shoes.
She's here, right.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that, but yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley?
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch him sooner or later.
Is it worth it? Division, if you've ever played like Destiny and stuff, and you enjoy a decent story, some progression, if you like your loot stuff, and if you've got like the season pass is pretty good. I enjoy playing the season pass stuff. Me, Lee, Chewie, we mainly played it. I did the story and they helped me out, which was pretty cool. Booze, like
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's
Necking?
illegal?
What the fuck's
Oh,
necking?
yeah.
You seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
You bet. The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your private should be kept in private. Or maybe it's just Citizen Edna who says that.
Okay. Then yeah, it should be good, but I can't for listening to. Well, that's September, isn't it? So you've still got plenty of time to squeeze in some other games. Oh, that's the first time I've ever heard it said like that, mate. Obviously, they're like snogging, you know, the usual fucking shit like that, but never necking. I've never heard it like that before.
You seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
You bet. The Browns always
Right,
say
so I've
that
done all
behaviors
that,
that
so
excite
should-
your private should be
should
kept in private.
be able to
Or maybe it's just Citizen Edna.
leave
who
this
says
conversation now. I've done that. I've heard
Yeah,
enough.
let's change the subject.
that. Thanks. Yeah, I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
I can't
later,
exit.
Biff.
I could exit.
Bye,
them.
Martin.
Yes, Friday the 13th, and Kobe, if this
What's
interests
Jen up
you,
to now?
have a look on the Xbox Store about a game called The Culling. Now, me and Lee have been on about the public PlayerUnknown's Public Battlegrounds game, and that's going to be coming out on the Xbox in the future. But we've always been wanting a Hunger Games style, Battle Royale style game for the Xbox, and this has been on PC for a while, and it's finally been released on the Xbox today on the preview program. So have a look if you like it, then maybe fork out for that, because that looks like an interesting game I might be picking up. Well, to be fair, I might pick up today. Right, so what we got to do? Explore the Brave New Valley, find Doc. Right, so Jen's moved off somewhere.
Commemorating on the
Muppet
25th
necking.
day of August this year of our Lord, 1931, the capture and incarceration of Irving Kid Tannen and the disbanding of his criminal syndicate by the heroic efforts and ingenious mind of our beloved first citizen, Emmett Lathrop Brown, by virtue of his experimental rocket car. Edna must have written that.
Yeah, the Culling. It does look really, really cool. I'm debating to purchase. Well, to be fair, I have purchased. In all honesty, I've been forking out for way too many
What's
games.
the problem, citizen?
Oops, wrong number.
I pay for way too many games. Can I go that way? No. So where did she go anyway? Yeah. Ammo box, what the fuck? I'll go and talk to her in a minute.
They've bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy. It's just another brick in the wall.
Wow, that reference. Wow.
That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar. I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Okay, so I can go there.
Must be where Jen keeps her paints. Locked. Jennifer! Jen!
You got a problem?
What's the deal, Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this time, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Oh, barf?
Barf?
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Wow.
Just because I let you tag along
Smooth.
to a couple of concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
I'm a
Going
guy.
out with someone else, I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
Wow.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
Do you know where I could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike
'Cause
me
you're a
as somebody
dodgy
who would
bitch.
turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
You look like someone that is regularly off her tits, sniffing paint and glue and shit like that.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
Ew.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest, that's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
Wow. She really is shooting me down. This is like real life. This is like real life for women.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
Leech and the Whoosh Bags. I've never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline.
Oh, you are that square.
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
Okay, so I've done that one. What do you think of the other me?
So, Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
Wow.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
Wow. Reminds me of every conversation I had with a female. Me and you, Kobe,
dork?
let's just bro
It's
hug it
impossible.
out.
He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
Wow.
My mom and dad.
What about them?
Would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
Okay.
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
Okay.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus
Sounds good to
program?
me.
Only what I hear
Bro
on
hug.
TV, and the
Hashtag
radio,
no homo.
and the newspapers,
Hashtag
and the PA
all the homo.
systems all over
Hashtag
town. They want everybody to enroll.
Kobe hug
and they
out
say
with
it'll make us
Tavi.
all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Wow, she's really...
Citizen Brown is a
Hey,
great
man.
guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Couldn't hurt to ask.
Wow.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
She got the booty. All the homo. All the homo indeed. So,
She missed a spot.
wow. Left stick. Explore the valley. Right. You're learning more and more about Hill Valley from walking and talking. Keep it up. Okay, so just keep searching round then. Okay. So I'm wondering if I go to the soup kitchen then, that might be something worthwhile checking out.
Look out, son!
Mom?
So Mum's there. Let me go and talk to the soup lady though. Window bell. Why would you put so much shit together?
Soups and more. Wholesome soups, fresh vegetables, and soy-based imitation meats. Ugh. Good thing I'm not hungry.
Yeah, definitely a good thing I'm not hungry.
Free soy dog samples. Take one. I guess they ran out.
Soy dog samples.
Hey, can't you read? Oh, it's you, McFly.
Leech?
Hey, my bad. I should have wrote the sign in Latin, just so you'd understand.
What sign?
Outway to Unchley. Now eat it, Bay, and let me catch some Z's.
Well, ain't you a fucking jerk. Right, let's go and talk to Mum. Mom! That guy was mean to me. Where did she go? Where did she go? Mum? 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 Mother? Lorraine. Fucking what a name for a mother.
Mom? Mom!
But are you happy?
Happiness is overrated, Lorraine. I'm content.
Well, I'll think about it.
Mom?
Hi there, Martin. I saw you as I was driving in. Did you hear me honking?
Mom, that can't be you.
Martin, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that you're so gray.
Well, isn't that an uplifting way to greet your mother?
Sorry, I just don't...
Steal the
you're
car.
right, though.
To
I
be
am
fair,
a
yeah,
little
that'd be
gray.
fun.
No thanks to your father.
So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Poof! Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again. For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh, right.
Wow.
What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one. Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho,
Wow.
could you be a dear and drop it off at the house?
A scheduled
Take the
life
car.
is a happy life.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets ya. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
Wow. But, by the sounds of it, Kobe, we do get to drive the electric car. I've always wanted to drive one of these golf buggy things. But they're great fun to drive as well.
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
Always wanted to give one of them guys little buggies a go. They're right lightweight and all, so you do actually shift in them. Okay. What the fuck? Why is there a caution thing on the door? Sweet Jesus.
Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's a peeping Tom. Dad.
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Wow, so, I'm gonna have to peep in Tom. Why is the caution all over that? I have no idea.
Effective against moths, mosquitoes, and tannins.
Okay, what else we got?
Attention, citizens! This domicile is in violation of Civic Ordinance CZ-36 and has been placed in protective quarantine until corrective measures can be taken. Please back away from the house and have a nice day.
What the hell?
Don't violate the perimeter, son.
Why is there what?
Address me as Mrs. Citizen Brown. I'm sorry, Mrs.
Okay, let's have a look.
I worked so hard to get that title.
Show me guitar. Or Katic is a full-blown
guitar
item.
doing out here?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity. And besides, you're not very good.
Burn! Damn!
Come on, Dad. I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because...
Rock and roll's my destiny. Rock on.
rock and roll is my density.
Density? Wow.
Destiny. What would you know about destiny? Now quit fooling around and get back to your studies.
Music is good for you. It improves your mental performance.
Then take up the piccolo. Leave the electric guitar to the rebels and malcontents.
Fucking big words for this game. Big words for me. Jesus.
A certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl? You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, my kind of trouble.
And besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further Go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, so I've got the guitar again. So what we got then? Floppy disk, monitors, George, computer.
Greetings, programs. LeBrock 2.0. Anatomical constructs for sciences of all sorts. Boring.
I really have no clue what he said. It's just big words, isn't it? It's just big words.
Nice. We didn't have a computer in the other timeline. Well, no joystick. That's lame.
Who needs a joystick when you've got your own,
Another day in Hill Valley.
Okay, what the hell? All these different what the... No, so I've got to do some bullshit with these monitors.
Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
I'll have to get involved for these, won't I? Fuck.
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
Ah, you know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
Interesting.
Yep,
What
definitely
do you mean
peeping Tom.
interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at Suitmo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family. There she is, polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good. Unless... How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
Dad, you are way off here. Mom isn't a...
Shh. I don't know for sure that your mother is... relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision. Confidentially, I suspect she's got a flask hidden somewhere, probably very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say? That's a good boy.
Okay, Dad,
wow.
we need to talk. What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
It's
Hill
not porn.
Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
It's not a porno.
You're kidding.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna.
Yeah, no problem,
one's
Corbin.
worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality, but...
What?
Confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning. Shh, Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my hairy...
Well, you get the idea.
Kiss my hairy baboon ass.
Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the Public Relations Department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
Or I could take the tape so I can get into it.
Why don't you give me those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved. Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure. Not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
I'm roughing it, these tapes. Right.
It's about Mom. How'd she get to be such a mess? This isn't how she is in my perfect world.
You're right, it's a real puzzle. Because of course we both know Hill Valley is a perfect world, but for some peculiar reason, the harder I try to get her to conform to the rules, the more she slips up.
The more I look at it, the more I just want to put a Woody hat on his head and a string cord on his back. There's a snake in my boat.
She's thinking about signing up for the Citizen Plus program.
Is she now?
You're not going to let her go through with it, are you?
Well, from what I hear, it's a fairly drastic procedure which completely reshapes the subject's personality. On the other hand, if Citizen Brown recommends it, it's gotta be a good thing.
Don't you think Mom would be a little more relaxed if you gave her just a little bit of space?
Now, there's a fine suggestion. What would Hill Valley be like if people gave each other space? Why, we'd all be tempted to follow our own impulses, and there's no telling where that might lead. Something on your mind?
What's the deal with the house, Dad?
Don't know how to tell you this, son, but while you were away at your Mathemagic competition, our house got slapped with a CZ36 violation.
What?
I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works so hard to keep a clean house, but those dust mites are so hard to keep down.
Wait a minute, we can't go into the house because of dust mites?
Well,
Wow.
not until they send in the cleanup crew.
This is ridiculous.
What the fuck?
Thank goodness they let me move my office out here into the garage.
Dust mites. Okay.
So, when's this dust mite problem gonna be solved so I can get to all my stuff?
Well, the cleanup crew said they'd probably get around to it by tonight, but they're kind of backed up, so I wouldn't expect them until tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow? Where am I supposed to sleep?
I got it all covered, son. We're gonna camp out back just like we did when you were little.
Okay, this timeline is officially a nightmare.
Okay.
How exactly does this setup work?
I'm glad to see you taking an interest. Each of these monitors is connected to multiple cameras, of which I've strategically jacked into throughout the valley, with official clearance, of course. I can switch between cameras with these buttons. There's also a VCR for each monitor. I keep a record of everything I see, so if I happen across something intriguing, I can keep it on file.
I've done all that. Let's get out of here.
I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son. Supervising.
I'll leave you to it.
Right.
Good morning, Mrs. Brown. Please.
Okay, so break some rules. You can start by finding Lorraine's secret stash, or what? I don't get it. So I need to break rules. Lorraine might be hiding something. She might open up if she had a little privacy. So do I have to go back into town and talk to Mum again and break some rules? So I need to be a rule breaker. Let's do this.
What's the problem, citizen?
Everything's perfectly alright now. We're fine. We're all fine now, thank you. How are you?
Now, where's that one from? That line. That sounds vaguely familiar to another sci-fi film. Okay, so let's go back into town and let's see what happens with Mother then. So we've got to get... It says or, so do I have to do either or? I don't get it. Let's see. No, he were on Discord, but he didn't come in. I know we were wanting to know about that that bit boss thing, but no, just me and Dean just chilling on ETS, to be fair.
Mom?
Out the flask.
Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned...
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching. You mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine, this is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. What is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
Lorraine.
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can get into if you're drinking again.
George, I wouldn't be so on edge if you weren't suffocating me all the time.
Was that an admission?
An admission of how smothered I am by you?
What's the problem, citizen?
Yeah, I'll have a double animal style with fries and a diet.
That's it. It's called an emergency intercom for a reason. I'm wrapping you for an SCR 300. Take your demerit printout before you go.
Okay. How do I get it to...
Is it just me, or does Hill Valley feel really strict today?
Some might even call it stifling. But you didn't hear that from me.
Biff told me that he got in trouble for public displays of affection.
Can you believe it? Sure, things got a little out of control back in the 60s with the free love and all, but now even holding hands will get you a verbal warning.
Wait, so you can't even kiss?
Can't even hug. It's barbaric. City Hall treats us like a bunch of children going to the movies.
But yeah, we just did a few jobs last night. We just literally finished the stream, and I thought, I don't know what to do. And I thought, you know what, fuck it, let's play some ETS. That went real. But no, I haven't spoken to him since he came on the stream yesterday. No, what? No. Me no.
Biff was talking about all the contraband he used to keep. Do you know anything about that?
What are you implying, Martin?
I'm not implying anything. I just want to know what kind of contraband might still be around. You know, so I can watch out for it. Like a good citizen.
Well, I wouldn't know about such things. But people still smuggle alcohol in from the next county. I heard the kids at school have been smuggling Xerox copies of Dungeons and Dragons. I bet you'd be into something like that, huh?
I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
No, I keep forgetting that you're the one that does that. But yeah, we're just mucking around. No, we didn't flip it. Nearly. There were a couple of shaky moments, I must admit. You're just spying on Lorraine. We've got a camera by a statue. If only you could reach the camera to block it. Oh! So I've got to block the camera. Black statue.
What happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes!
And she's off. Mum, where are you going? Mum! Mother! Oh, dearest mother of mine.
Mom, now that Dad isn't watching.
Oh, Martin!
Was that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's been so hard, what with your brother and sister leaving, and then your father getting obsessed with his monitors, and
And wah!
You take care of the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
Okay, so I'm going to take that flask.
This timeline sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart. Time to get some attention.
Right, so now I've got the flask. Break some rules. Well, I've got the stash. Why? What I'm thinking is if I go...
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Here goes nothing.
There better be apple juice in this.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with me. I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker,
we're
what
in.
seems to be the problem here?
We're in.
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Ugh. You, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
No
booze.
Is he being smart with me?
Yeah, he played that attitude on me as well.
Could we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already? No!
Officer, demerit him. severely. And as for the alcohol, drop it into the recycling bin.
With pleasure, ma'am. Now, keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
Okay, so I've got one warning. 15G intervention. Now, what else could I do? Base rules, you can try making friends with a stray dog. Stray dog? Where's Einstein like? Or is there any strays kicking about? Where are you, Doges? Doge! Where's a Doge when I need one? Hello, Doge? Hello, Doge. Hello, Dave. Hello, Dave. It's a stray dog when I need one. Hello, Doge. Is there any Doges around here? I can't go that way. Can't go that way. I'll have to go to Biff and ask him because he was the one that knew stuff about dogs. About Doges. Can I go this way? Oh, I can a little bit. Where's this going to take me? Can't go any further than that? Shit! Okay, so where am I going to find the stray Doge? Let's have a look. Anything behind here, or is it still going to be the same? Okay, she's just gone inside.
Locked.
Damn it. Junk. Doorway.
That leads to the soup mo. Leech is in there. I'd rather he come out here.
Okay, I need to find a Doge apparently.
She missed a spot.
I get that. I get that. Let's have a look. You're looking for the last dog in Hill Valley. You need something to lure him out of hiding. Okay, so I'm guessing I don't have anything to lure a dog out of. Stack of demerits. Contraband demerit. I need to lure the dog out. So either like food or something, or music. So I've got the guitar on me. It's going to be one or the other. Now let's see if I can. The bell's still back out here. Why's the bell here? Well, those two are getting on. What the hell?
Welcome to Soupmo, where soup is just. Oh, it's you. This better be important, McFly.
Thanks for the host, Ash.
Was that Jennifer?
Well, A, it's none of your business, and B, seeing as she ain't your chick no more, yeah.
Okay, now this timeline is really pissing me off. Where are the free samples?
Here, I keep them behind the counter.
These free samples are what I'm going to get the dog with.
Oh,
right?
God.
If you puke, you're cleaning it up, wuss.
I can't finish this.
Not my problem.
What are those things?
Those are the liver and peas with soy cheese hot dogs.
Ew.
You and me both, brown noser.
Why are the samples behind the counter?
I can't leave them out, dude. There's a DOG running around town, and he keeps going after the sample tray, knocking them all over the ground.
A dog? Wait, these samples haven't been on the ground, have they?
Geez, McFly, relax. They're fresh. Mostly.
Mostly.
About this dog, what's he look like?
Beats me. He's a smart little SOB. He only comes around when my back is turned.
Then how do you know it's a dog? You can smell him?
Allergies, dimwit.
Okay. For fuck's sake, lol.
You and Jennifer? Really?
Oh, is the poor little nerd jealous?
Well, yeah, and a little disgusted.
That's probably the soup.
You got a cold or something?
Ugh, it's allergies. I swear there's a dog hanging out around here somewhere.
A dog?
Yeah, and the stupid mutt keeps trying to steal my free samples.
Okay, so...
What's on the menu?
Soup.
Just soup?
And more.
And more soup?
What falls under the more category?
We got neat loaf. It's made with textured wheat protein.
No thanks. See ya.
Smell you later.
Ah, there we go. The free samples are now out.
Even screwed up Nutso Hill Valley doesn't deserve that smell.
But, hold on. There he is. It's Heine.
Hey, there's that mangy. Go get him, McFly.
So it was Heine, right. Where did the fucking dog go? The dog must have gone up there.
He's got to be hiding in here somewhere.
Okay, so where are you, Doge?
I bet you're under here. Not a sign of him.
What the fuck you like that? I think that one junk graffiti. Right, so I can nick that and use that for the graffiti. Now, I need to find where that fucking dog went. Shit.
My spray can?
Oh.
Dork.
I thought I was fucking bitch. If I want to get that spray can, I have to distract her in a bit. Right, so he's gone back that way again. Don't walk! Dumb fucker, he's gone back in the... Right. So, let's try this again.
Where could he be hiding?
Okay, so he's not in there. He was there, wasn't he? Came out that way.
Stay put now, boy. Wherever you are.
Oh, the wooden pocket.
Not a sign of him.
Whoa, I'm going to punch something in a minute. Right, Doge, just please go back that way. There we go. So he's in the other corner now. If he comes out with another one, I will punch something in the fucking face. I will punch the dog in the throat. You're going to have to call RSPCA on this bitch. I'm telling you. Because I am not going to be happy. Fuck it. It has to do with this loading sequence every fucking goddamn time. Right. So he's up here. Right.
Where could he be hiding?
He's behind this fucking...
You in there, Heine? Or whatever your name is these days? Not a sign of him.
I'm gonna punch... Oh, I'm gonna punch something in a minute.
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
I am going to punch something in a fucking minute. Heck. So it randomises slightly. How do I know? Right, so he was in the middle one that time, so I bet you any money now, right? Any money now, he's behind that red thing, and I'll find him, and it'll be like, got ya, motherfucker. Right, apologies about the back and forth, and we will get further than this. We've got the dog out, and we've got to find him now. Right, so, I don't understand why I've got to keep doing this, though, which is really fucking annoying me. Oh, I wonder if I've got to use the...
Where could he be hiding?
Oh. Oh. I think I know what I've got to do.
Come on out, Einstein. I'm your pal. In another timeline.
I think I know what I've got to do. I've got to pick up the can and use it in there, possibly. Right. Apologies about this. I keep resetting. I might have to look this up online. So I don't want to keep having to run around, but I think it's got something to do with that spray can. I think. I don't think I've got anything else that could work. Unless... Did I grab the free samples? I'm not 100% sure. Hang on. Do I have free samples? I do! Ah! It is. Right. So I kind of fucked up because I've got the fucking sample on me. You bastard. Right. So what I'm going to do is... use that item on there.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Okay, so I've got... bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. So plank up here.
Where could he be hiding?
And then go like that.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here. Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
So I can't... Hold on a minute. You'll never be able to guess where the dog is hiding. He's too close. Oh, so I've just done that for fucking... Right. If only the dog had left tracks, you wouldn't have guessed where the hiding spot. If only the dog had left tracks, you wouldn't have to guess which hiding spot he is in. It is the plank of wood. Right, I've got it. Right, I have to do this now.
Stay put now, boy. Wherever you are.
Right, I've got it. I know what I've got to do. So I need it to... Hang on. I need to get that first. There's a reason why I needed that. Spray can. And spray that.
It would look better blue.
Now, I'll have to read. It might not take me into that loading screen, so we'll see. I think it will though, because the dog's going to run past. There we go. So he's going to then run over the tracks. I don't understand why it's got to be loading screen after loading screen for this bit. Apologise for that, guys. Apologies. Right, so let's have a look at the plank now.
Now we're in business.
Aha! Now it does it. Right, okay, so if I go... that... to that...
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
I can't do that.
I outsmarted you, didn't I? Ah, don't be like that, Einie.
Now, do I give it to him now?
Look, Einie, I've got a treat for you. Attaboy.
There we go.
Still. See, I'm not such a bad guy, right? Whoa, okay. I guess I've won you over. I wish they were all this easy.
Okay, so we've got the dog. Let's see what we can do with the dog.
Huh? What is it, boy?
Oh yeah, Edna didn't like... Yeah.
Oh, rabies! Rabies, help!
Back! Down! Sit! Play dead!
Officer Parker, subdue that beast at once!
Einstein, sit!
Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen. Wait, I know that creature. Officer Parker, that's the stray that keeps escaping the kennel. I thought he was muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
You what?
That's right, he's my dog now.
Citizen,
Yeah, bitch.
You are in violation
Sit
of
down.
357K.
Parker, demerit this hooligan at once. I'll return this creature to the kennel.
Yes, ma'am.
Filthy, wretched beasts.
Don't worry, Einie. Once I fix all this, you'll be back with Doc and romping through time.
Now stay out of trouble, unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
Okay, so I've done 2. I'm assuming I've got to do 3 before I get to see him. 15G. Okay, what else can I do? Break some rules. Try hooking back with Jennifer and making a scene. So I've got to go and make a scene with Jennifer. Okay. Coolio. Is she still behind the fucking... behind the soup place? Let's fucking do this, boys. Yeah, bitch, you know I'm coming for the booty.
What is it now?
You and Leech, Jennifer?
Hey, don't badmouth Leech. There's a lot more to him than soup, you know.
Like what?
For one thing, he wields an axe like nobody's business.
So you got yourself a new guitar player.
What can I say? I'm a girl who appreciates a hot lick.
Yeah,
Wait.
I remember.
Wait.
Come on, Jennifer. Nobody in town plays guitar like me.
I'm talking electric guitar, Martin. I'm gonna be honest, the ukulele has to go.
I can outplay your loser boyfriend any day of the week.
You're that desperate to get to first base.
Did you say first or fourth?
I'd give you 2.5. But first you gotta prove you've got better fingers than Leech. You ready to throw down?
I was born ready.
You got a guitar?
Never leave home without it.
Hold on.
Wait, hang on. Have I got to do some Guitar Hero style
You can
shit?
knock on my door anytime.
Hold it, we got company.
McFly, what's that was doing here?
He says he can outplay you. I told him, there's no one in Hill Valley better than you. You wanna go prove it?
The Ring of Rock?
The Ring of Rock.
Don't crush him too bad. Just teach him a lesson.
Some Bill and Ted shit right here. Okay, if I only had this amount of skill. Okay, I don't know what the aim is for this bit, but I've done that hop. Am I meant to like press every button here or what?
cut my cord, you asshole! Somebody should have cut it a long time ago, McFly. The winner and undefeated champion of Hill Valley.
Claim your prize, champ.
Well, back to work. See you, loser.
Well, that was
I can't believe
bullshit.
you'd let him get away with that. He totally broke the rules.
There are no rules in rock and roll, Martin. That's why a guy like you shouldn't compete.
That was bullshit. Okay. Leech plays big and dirty, maybe too big for his own good. And watch out, he cheats. Okay. Maybe he wouldn't be so good with his amp knocked over. Oh! Okay. If you can get him to knock over his own amp, you might also get him to trip himself on a precarious platform. Oh! Right. Right. So there was more to that guitar thing than meets the eye. Feck. So I'm going to have to reset this, aren't I? So I've got to watch him.
Yeah?
I want a rematch.
Ooh, you got nerve, McFly. You really want to be humiliated like that?
So I've got to.
It's nothing but a poser. I got the technique.
I've got to move him across.
Want a sample?
Maybe.
And make him
If you
fall
can beat
over.
Leech.
I already swatted you once, McFly. Shouldn't you be lying in the gutter?
I was, but then your mom threw me out. What you say, my mother?
Try not to leave any scars, baby.
Right, so I've got to watch. I've got to precariously piss about, right. Okay, that's wrong. Keeps going back to my amp. Why my amp? I'm confused. I'm really confused. Looks like flourish, give up. Climb on platform. So he's knocked over his own amp. Do I have to make him? Climb down to the left. Climb down towards Jennifer. Not flourish, give up. Ah, now. Okay, so he should have fell. Shit. I'm really confuddled. I'm really confuddled. Princess Rebecca, thank you very much for the host. How you doing? Don't mind me, I'm fucking confused with this game. Shit. This is a kick foolish, give up. I don't know what's going on. Now he's going to muck up my amp. I'm confused. Yeah, he's booking my thing up again. Damn.
Hey, you looking for a fight?
We just had one. I beat you. Again.
Shit. So how you doing, Gemma? And anyone from Princess Rumby at the stream? How you doing?
Well,
Welcome.
That was fun. I'll see you later.
How am I meant to be
Love
that
is a
then?
battlefield.
If you can get Lee to knock over his own amp, you might also get him to trip himself on a precarious platform. Ugh, that's annoying. That's really fucking annoying. Sick Gaming and more. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to me failing at Back to the Future. One button. You might also get him to trip himself up on a precarious platform. How am I meant to do? Right, hang on. Let me Google this, because I'm not doing this 100 fucking times over just to get him to fuck up. Let's have a look. I don't normally do this. How to beat? Is any new people? Hi, how you doing? By the way, welcome to the Scream. How to beat Leech in guitar battle. Apparently this is a big thing. First thing to come up. How to beat Leech in guitar battle. I need to beat this guy so I can move on in the game, which is really annoying me. I follow the directions listed in the walkthrough. Scissor kick, move towards Jennifer. Climb on the platform and do a hop, and Leech still standing. Not sure if this will help, but I did scissor kick to knock over the amp. The move that makes you move to the left one before it gives you the option to climb the platform. If he copies you, will be a plank in front of the open bin. Oh, okay. K. Right. I think I'm able to fix this. Let's do this thing, guys. Let's try this again. Apparently, now is there a plank on the bin? Plank on the open bin. Right. He's meant to fuck up there. Right. So let's try this guitar thing again. I need to do this guitar thing to move on in the game. Let's do this. Apologies for this, guys, but welcome to the stream.
Yeah?
This is Back to the Future, the game from Telltale Games, currently on episode 3.
Leech might think he's got chops, but I invented rock and roll.
Ooh, nice axe. Your mommy buy that for you?
Right, come on, skip so we can get on with this. Now.
Again?
What can I say? I'm a glutton for punishment.
Then ye shall feast.
To the victor go the hickeys.
Right, scissor kick. Not sure if this will, but I did scissor kick to knock over the amp and move that makes you move to the left. The scissor kick. Boom. And move to the left. So he needs to climb the platform. Up again.
Oh.
That's how you do it. Right, finally.
Martin McFly. That was totally awesome.
What can I say?
Third time's a charm, bitch.
Some guys don't.
Third time's a charm.
You broke my headstock.
I think I've got a new idol. Come here.
Wait, I got a better idea.
Kiss in public
What was it you
and get
called
fucked up.
me? A square?
A girl's entitled to make a mistake, isn't she? Oh.
Oh, thank you for the 10 bits, Sick Gaming. I appreciate that.
Oh.
10 for the win.
Hooliganism! Delinquency! Officer Parker! I just
Oh,
caught
I'm in the shit now.
violating statute number...
Jennifer!
Daddy! 476D!
Open mouths?
And tongues.
You've gone too far, Jennifer.
What's the big deal? It's only hormones.
Stop!
Only.
We don't
Wow.
use words like that in this town.
I'll deal with you later, young lady. We're gonna have to have a long talk about the Citizen Plus program.
Just tried radio,
Come
you was
on.
offline.
Officer, give Mr. McFly a 476D's worth of
I'm-
demerits.
I'm not
I'll
offline.
tend to your wayward
Yes,
daughter.
ma'am.
I don't know what you mean.
This
I'm
is for
offline.
getting my daughter in trouble with Citizen Edna. Now keep out of trouble, or Citizen Brown will come down on you like a
I'm
brick wall.
confuzzled, Gemma. I'm confuzzled.
McFly!
Hey, Jennifer. Are you still angry with me?
Angry? Nah. The threat of being Citizen Plus was worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple like that.
Great, because I gotta go.
Geez, Martin, what's gotten into you? Booze, dogs, necking in public? It's like you're a different guy today. A way cooler guy.
I know this is gonna be hard to believe, but I'm the same guy I've always been. It's everyone
You
else
said
who's
that
messed
man.
up. And
All right.
stop calling me Martin. It's Marty.
Wow, Marty.
Hmm.
What's next on the agenda? Knocking over banks?
Maybe. What's a guy gotta do to get in trouble around here?
I think you're about to find out.
You, citizen.
Shit.
Get out of here, Jen.
Not a problem.
Are you Martin Seamus McFly?
Yes?
Seamus.
We have a warrant for your detention.
Wow.
Detention.
You've accrued over 15,000 demerits in the past 24 hours.
Cool.
Is it, young Mr. McFly? Is being branded as a criminal of weak moral character cool?
I'm not weak.
But you are in a heap of trouble.
Trouble?
Oh my, yes. But don't worry, we're here to take care of you.
Like your Citizen Plus program took care of Biff?
Perhaps. The program is in need of new volunteers. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's see what Citizen Brown has to say about your particular strain of antisocial behavior.
You're taking me to Citizen Brown?
Immediately. Officers, away with him.
Nice.
Yes, ma'am.
But no, our
time.
online, Gemma, your host came up.
I
We were
always
saying
knew your
host up
goody
to
two-shoes
11
A+
viewers.
student act was too good to be true.
So, unless Twitch were derping, on my side, I've been live for 2 hours, no drops or anything. Unless Twitch has been derping. But I appreciate the host anyway, Gemma. Always appreciated. Always appreciated. Yeah, it came up. It said Princeton better now hosting with 11, up to 11 viewers. And literally a minute later, Sick Guy came in.
Citizen. Martin McFly, age 18, resident of Sector L, Father George, Mother Lorraine, president of the Junior Brown Brigade, recipient of a full-ride scholarship to Strickland College, winner of the Courthouse Challenge to Portman Award, 0 demerits until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is...
Yeah, I got it. I appreciate it. Thank you.
What
As
happened
always.
to you?
As always, Gemma.
It's like this, Doc. I'm a different Marty McFly.
Doc. Interesting. You regard me as a doctor, indicating awareness that you're suffering from some variety of mental disorder. That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not actually a doctor, but I do have the tools to turn you around and put you back on the road to societal normalization. Shall we begin with a few questions?
How you been anyway?
As a baseline?
Whatever. Let's get through this nonsense so I can set you straight.
You'll set me straight? Explain.
This, what you've turned into, it's all wrong.
Hey,
You're
hey,
supposed to
hey.
be a scientist, an inventor.
Cosmos, thank you for
you
the
created
bits.
the flux capacitor, and we went on all these crazy adventures in time, and your hair, you don't look good, Doc.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes.
You went to all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
Yes.
A cry for help, as it were.
Yes. No. Wait.
Tell me, Martin. Is your mother on the sauce again?
Wow. I'm good just playing Friday the 13th on PS4. I've got that. I'll be playing that this weekend sometime, hopefully, on Xbox. My Xbox is broken. Oh, God. You're not the only person that's got a broken Xbox. What happened to your Xbox?
Forget my mother. She's not the issue here.
Don't ever forget your mother, Martin. Your parents are your superiors, and respect for one's superiors is absolutely essential to the Hill Valley Order.
I'm good, Cosmos. How about you?
Your father hasn't set you straight on this point. He's shown himself to be a very obedient and cooperative citizen.
Fan Blue and Friday. Fan Blue and it Friday. Ooh, ouchie.
You mean a warped citizen? He's supposed to be a science fiction writer, not a peeping Tom. And you're supposed to invent a time machine.
Time machine?
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time machine out of a DeLorean.
Why?
Well, just for the hell of it, I guess.
I guess.
Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean, dispersal, I don't know. It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing. It's incredible. But you don't know it because you've never invented it. You're not the real Doc Brown. You gotta believe me.
And this is because?
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to 1931.
Sounds like this time machine is a very impractical and dangerous invention.
No shit.
Yes, I mean, no. What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things, but first, it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was only thanks to your time machine that they ever became successful and happy.
So they're happy.
But they're not, because you summoned me back in time, and somehow your timeline got messed up, and everybody else is along with it.
I see.
No, you don't. Think back. Don't you remember me? We knew each other when you were 18. I'm Sonny Crockett.
Incredible. This case is more serious than I'd imagined. The boy has fabricated an alternate reality.
No, this is the alternate reality. My reality is the real reality.
Oh, is it?
Calm down, Martin. I'm not blaming you for anything. The failure is ours, not yours. Obviously, there was a drastic flaw in your social conditioning.
God, you don't understand.
No, I don't understand yet, but I want to. I want to get at the root of your problem. Keep talking.
Okay, that's a really good way of keeping fucking talking, isn't it? GG.
Take your time. Look around the room. Perhaps something here will stimulate your memory.
Your imagination. Okay, let's look around the room. We've got portrait.
So that's what Judge Brown looked like. I never actually saw him.
Of course not. He died before you were born. He was my biggest supporter, after my wife, of course.
That's a switch. Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
An impressively detailed illusion. Keep talking.
Okay. That's the things you say when you talk to the ladies, Tav. Wow, really? Greiser? Yeah. Of course it is, Greiser. Of course it is, bro. You know me too well. What else got in this room to get me out of this shit?
Jeez, Doc sure has a lot of files. I don't have time to go through those. I'll just focus on what's out on display.
Picture of Einstein, isn't there? Where is it? Portrait, monitors, clock, window, clock, symbol. Where's that picture of Einstein? That's the one. There we go.
Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
Yeah, they told me, but you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car? Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
I do recall something of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
There wasn't anything natural about it. Einstein's a time traveler too, thanks to your invention.
Bizarre fantasy life.
See, now he's fucking up. Licks. Out of nowhere, Sir Frank just comes up with something that happened like 10 minutes ago. Licks. How's it going, Sir Frank? You doing okay, bro? Movie ticket.
You still got the movie ticket.
Indeed I do. A memento of my first date with Edna. I took her to see The Virtuous Husband.
And you never saw Frankenstein. You were supposed to go see Frankenstein that night. It was gonna give you the inspiration you needed to pull off your big demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo.
Inspired by Frankenstein? How whimsical, not to mention historically inaccurate. My dolly wife is all the scientific muse I've ever needed. From my successful demonstration at the 31 Expo all the way up to my cutting-edge Citizen Plus program.
Successful? It was supposed to be a failure.
There's been a definite fuck-up in the timelines, guys.
I can't tell if it's a guy celebrating a touchdown or chained up in a gulag. Glass half full, Marty. Half full.
What else can I do then? So we've got that, we've got the symbol. Fish tank.
Hey, this is your fish tank.
Yes, that is my fish tank.
It looks much better without all the bacteria.
What? Edna just had it cleaned.
Yeah, but in 1931 it was full of bacteria that we used to make rocket fuel. Remember?
Stop trying to confuse me! My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society.
No, Doc, you've
Ask
just been
anyone.
fucking...
It's a fact.
Yeah.
So look it up.
You know better, right? Emmett?
Wrong. Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th, 1931. The day I single-handedly captured Kid Tannen, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
And not, incidentally, the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands his destiny.
That's not what I see.
What do you see?
I'm going to say game. Don't crush me right now, please. Kid Tannen, Mike, Emma, Edna, Arthur McFly. I love it how they just merge into certain backgrounds. You can see the background of them two just chilling.
Remember him?
Arthur McFly. Your grandfather, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you and I served a subpoena to him back in 31.
Preposterous.
Wow, I never noticed this before, but Edna definitely had the hots for you, didn't she?
Hots, yes. Edna was the first member of the fair sex to see something special in me.
I need somebody of the fair sex to see something special in me. Oh, I'll cry.
Looks to me like a kid who's all psyched about his new invention.
That's where you're wrong. Although my rocket car had accidentally captured Kid Tannen, it was also a widely impractical and dangerous idea that would have triggered unimaginable consequences had I pursued it further. Luckily, Edna came along and channeled my newfound fame into more practical pursuits.
I'm almost sorry we put Kid Tannen away.
We?
Yeah, come on, don't you remember? You disarmed him and I trapped him in the rocket car.
No, that's not how it happened.
Obviously. What about them two then?
Could that be? I think it is.
What?
It's me, and you, the other you.
It is me. And you. But how?
Because we're time travelers.
Sonny?
Yes.
It's impossible.
No, it's science.
Wow.
Your science,
It's
Doc.
science.
In this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Very happy. You've got 2 great sons.
Sons?
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
Not Edna?
Not even remotely. And your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley? You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Oh, there is.
You don't really believe.
My citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they're afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you, Sonny.
Doc.
Kindly address me as Your Honor.
Stick it up your ass, bro.
We've
Stick it up your
worked for
ass.
over 50 years, my wife and I. Every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
Oh, they're definitely unhappy.
Yeah, I do. I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
You!
Afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as just that. A story told by a madman. And I've determined that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
Okay, so I've got to prove to him.
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
Fine, but I'll be back with proof.
Okay, so I'm probably going to have to go back to the dad's house to get the proof. I think. Am I? I'm not sure. Let's find out and keep pushing forward. Oh, surprise, surprise, I am literally at my dad's house. Right, so.
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up. Dad!
Pop out the tape, son. I think it's done rewinding.
Whoa, whoa, take it easy. Sit here.
Guess I blacked out for a minute there. Fell out of my chair.
Fell nothing. Somebody whacked you.
Whacked me? Impossible. We take great pride in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually...
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Okay, so... Oh, baseball. Oh, it's the Tannins. It's got to be the Tannins. That's...
Dad, that's not one of our bats, is it?
No.
That's Biff's.
McFlys never use aluminum bats. Curious.
Oh, wait, don't touch it. It's evidence.
Of what?
Of you getting clobbered.
Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes? What happened to my tapes?
Stay calm, Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
Okay, raw footage. Are they not in the recycling?
Here it is. Raw footage.
All
Thank
empty.
heavens.
Wait a minute.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time it was just...
empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked you in the head and took them.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley. They can't get away with it. Oh!
Don't worry, Dad.
Oh.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
He's fucking
Who could have
hilarious.
done this to me?
Who wouldn't want Doc to get the straight dope on Hill Valley? Edna!
Are you saying I was mugged by the mayor's elderly wife?
Not exactly, no.
Oh, it's no use. The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad, we can't just give up. I mean, maybe there's some more clues around here.
What's the use? Even if we find out who took the tapes, we're not going to be able to get them back without attracting attention to ourselves.
There's gotta be something we could do to get our hands on those tapes.
Well, we can make new ones.
We can?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
Wow.
6 months? But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean is... You know, your time is valuable. I would hate for you
Lee,
to
how's
have
it going,
to
bro?
redo all that work.
Welcome.
You said you needed the tapes.
Shut up. I know I said I needed the tapes.
And what if this mugger comes back? Another bang on the head might do you in.
You said you needed the tapes.
You fucking stop doing that shit.
It's the principle of it. You know, if we let the thief get away with his crime, it sets a bad example for other thieves.
You said you needed the tapes.
Wow, you're repeating yourself a lot.
I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is when I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with Mom's flask.
That is the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
Believe me.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well, history's changed.
Prove it.
Prove it. How am I gonna prove something? I don't know. That one?
The monitor's dead.
So the monitors are dead.
The monitor's dead.
Alright, we get it. The monitors are dead. Monitor switch. Ah.
The monitor's dead.
Can I use the VCR?
The monitor's dead.
All monitors are dead. Well, that's just fucking great.
WOPR. A Whopper. I wonder what that stands for.
What am I meant to be doing? Find George's secret tape. Have a look. There's just one last thing you have to convince George of: your delinquent behaviour. George doesn't believe that you've been getting in trouble, but you have received. Oh, yeah, the fucking thingies, Anna.
Read him and weep.
Demerits, but...
It was the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and I both know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody miserable.
Shh! You said that to him?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
No, wait, I got him to listen, Dad, and he's gonna make things right for you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain how. You're just gonna have to trust me on this.
Okay.
But first I have to show him your tapes, to prove my point.
Oh, no. No.
Dad.
This scheme of yours, maybe you know what you're doing, I can't say. But leave me out of
Dad.
it. I don't like trouble. I can't handle it. It's not in my genes.
But... do it for your father.
My father?
Yeah, Arthur McFly.
I know his name.
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tannen, you know, way back when?
Yes. Yes, he did. Where'd you hear about that? It was way back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town, before I was even born. Everyone lived in terror of Kid Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see, and he risked his life to deliver it to the authorities. Never be afraid to do the right thing. That's what he always used to tell me.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Feed to what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on yourself?
Of course. Gotta cover all bases.
Wow.
Help me figure out
that
which
is some
monitor I'm on.
seriously weird peeping Tom bullshit. Monitors. So what I've got to do, find
It
them.
says to keep this printout for my records. It says to keep this printout for my records.
Oh, that's monitors, dickhead. Okay, I'm confused. No. First order of business is to find the correct feed. Each of the monitors has a channel select button on them. Whenever I click the monitors, it tells me not. Fuck. Oh, this game sometimes winds me up. Oh, there we go. VCR switch. I'm assuming it's not on here. Right. Nope. Oh, right, I get it. And I bet you any money it's... Bet you any freaking money. It's the one that's broken. Oh, it's that one.
Let me get this straight. You captured this whole attack on tape?
Of course! Surveillance is what I do!
I'm the surveillance
man.
man.
In the first place.
Come on, son. Stop dawdling and help me track down that feed. Try flipping the switches.
I flipped the switches. What am I meant to do now?
Hello?
Oh, there we go. What do I do? Tell him... Monitor, VCR. Oh, I dick around with
There,
fucking...
that looks like us.
It's
So
been
the
a
surveillance
long
team
time
must
since
be
I've used the
behind
VCR.
This VCR. This must be before the attack. Let's see. I remember cleaning the playback heads at 5:30. The attack couldn't have been very long after.
Oh, it's Biff!
But it can't be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a... kitten. Huh?
Okay, that wasn't even a proper whack.
I can't understand it. That's not the way he's supposed to behave. Why, even the old Biff would never...
Wait, what's that weird flashing on his wrist?
Let's find out. I knew this zoom and enhance feature would come in handy someday. Cost me a bundle at the hobby shop.
It's his digital watch. I wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture. Can you zoom in anymore? X11.
You know what that means?
Not yet.
Lorraine!
Don't lay into me, George. I've got something very important to say, and then I'm going to be leaving again.
I've got something important to say, too. I was attacked
It's
and
always
robbed.
about you, isn't it? You can't just wait and listen to my news. Oh, no. You have to go and beat me to the punch.
Although he's walking away.
That's right. You two sort things out. I've got some business to attend to.
Typical bitchin' parents. Ah. Hit you right in the feels when your parents argue. I'll tell you something, my parents hardly ever argued. Unless they did it fucking whispering. So Biff was the one that attacked my dad. Right, okay. So let's go and confront Biffy, baby.
Whoa, settle down there, fella.
You beat up my dad.
Do we have a problem here, citizens?
Oh, no, officer. Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work it out. Right, Mark?
Sure.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help, Mr. Tannen.
Now, let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's. Why'd you hurt my dad, Biff? He never did anything to you in this timeline.
Timeline? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I saw you on camera.
But I can't hurt anybody. Thanks to Citizen Plus, I blow chunks whenever I even think about doing bad stuff.
It's that magical watch of yours, dear.
If you didn't beat up my dad, then where have you been for the last couple of hours?
Well, I was...
What?
That's strange. I don't remember.
What's the last thing you remember before your memory loss?
Well, I was handing out flyers for the Citizen Plus program, just like I'd been doing all day. I just finished feeding some leftover bologna to a cute little squirrel when Miss Edna came by.
Edna?
Yeah, she wanted to run a diagnostic on my Citizen Plus watch. I must have fallen asleep or something, because when she was done, it was an hour later. And then your mom came by.
So the last thing you remember before my dad got beat up is Edna fiddling with your watch?
Yeah, that does sound pretty bad, doesn't it?
Biff, your watch. Does X11 mean anything to you?
X11? Is that a new band or something? Yeah, I don't go in for that new hippity-hoppity stuff.
It's not a band, Biff.
Okay,
it's a mode on your
hippity-hoppity.
Citizen Plus
Wow.
watch.
Weird. I've never seen it look like that. Heck, I can barely get this thing to stop blinking. See?
Okay, minute up. Minute down, hour up.
Cool. I didn't know you could do that.
A. X. Oh God. Okay, it's not doing anything.
I've got a few more questions, Biff.
All right, Martin.
Biff, your watch. Biff?
Oh, there we go. I didn't press the thing.
That's weird. What's wrong with you?
Now that's how I sound when I talk to girls, Greiser.
Did you attack my dad? We're getting somewhere. Why'd you attack my dad? You must have been hypnotized. Who put you up to this? Guess that'll have to wait until after I get the tape. Where's my dad's tape?
Oh,
Recycling
the
bin?
bin, right.
Could you do me a favor and go get my dad's tape?
Hey, Mr. Tannen. What's up? Is that McFly kid bothering you? Hey, you can't go in there. Hey!
Go on, Biff lad.
Whoa! Holy smokes! What happened to him?
I don't know. No one's ever jumped into the decycling bin before.
Well, where does it go?
That information is above my pay grade. Oh, jeez. I'm in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, shit.
Don't move a muscle, McFly. I gotta go tell Citizen Brown about this.
Clearly I'm going into it.
Got a really bad feeling about this. Well, here goes nothing.
Come on. In we go. Down the recycle chute.
Gosh, ma'am, did I do something wrong?
Did I do something? Mr. Tannen, I put a lot of work into honing you as the first Citizen Plus. What on earth possessed you to assault a police officer and dive headfirst into the decycling bin?
Did I do all that?
Lord, I thought your father was dim.
No, really, I don't remember doing anything like that. The last thing I remember, I was showing that nice McFly kid my watch, and then I'm down here and you're yelling at me.
McFly?
Oh, I'm in trouble.
McFly.
McFly.
Strickland.
Oh, hi, Martin.
Give me the tapes, Edna.
Mr. Tannen, please restrain our guest.
Stop!
Okay, this can't be good.
Stop!
This can't be good.
No.
This can't be good. Oh my god, he's gonna get me in the airlock. Oh shit.
Biff, isn't that the license plate to your car?
Sheila?
Tannen, focus.
The fucking zombie.
Hey, look over there. It's beer.
Beer? What's going on?
Biff Howard Tannen, obey your programming. You see, Mr. McFly, thanks to the enhancements I've made to the Citizen Plus program, I can bring even the most rabid of dogs to heel.
You're one crazy
Oh,
bitch.
hey, it's Wild Gunman. Not a fan of video games, huh? Novelties? Biff, whoopee cushions. You never had much of a sense of humor.
Yeah, he's a bit dim, bless him. Biff, watch.
Come on, Biff, snap out of it.
Okay,
Biff, look, girly mags.
Boobies. Boobies, see? I am basically Biff.
Tannen, I didn't go behind my
I am basically
petty
Biff.
husband's back so you could wallow in your vices.
Ow.
I think Martin...
Pinball parts? Biff, are those your favorite cigars?
Cubans?
Oh, he's back.
Tannen, listen to me.
Babes. Booze.
I don't condone hitting women, but smack the bitch. Boobies. Titties and beer. It's all about the titties and beer, guys.
What the... Oh, mommy.
Motherfucking mommy.
Tannen, get up, you useless slacker.
Come on, Edna, give the poor jerk a break.
A break? You sound like my wishy-washy husband, always trying to find the good in people, never wanting to accept the fact that some people are just born bad.
Maybe, but that doesn't give you the right to turn them into zombies. Now, give me my dad's tapes so I can...
You mean those tapes I erased while you were struggling with my zombie?
What?
God, she's an evil bitch.
Come on.
Utopias are fragile things, Mr. McFly. Especially when overseen by minds as distractible as my husband's.
No. No.
Edna!
Doc?
Emmett, what are you doing here?
I came down here to investigate a troubling report involving Mr. Tannen.
Doc, you gotta stop her.
Silence!
Okay.
I was concerned there might be a flaw in my Citizen Plus program.
Yeah, there is.
Surprised when I found my wife perverting my life's work. Is this what it's all been about, Edna? All those years? All our struggles to cure society's illnesses? Just to create a world where free will can be turned off with a flick of a switch?
Oh, please, Emmett. You wanted this just as much as I did. Remember? If only we could tell someone to stay off the grass, and so help us, they would never tread foot on a well-manicured lawn again. That's what Citizen Plus does. It makes rules unbreakable. I only gave it the slightest of changes.
Enough! We will not have this discussion here.
But...
Go home and wait for me.
That's right, bitch. Go home where you belong.
Fine.
Yeah, you're done for, woman. That's right. Sit down, bitch. Sit fucking down.
Doc.
Well timed echo.
What have I done?
I'm sure he wouldn't blame you for all this, Doc.
He was so happy when I gave up my childish dreams in favor of Edna's more practical pursuits. Are you proud of me now, Father?
Doc, don't be so hard on yourself. This Hill Valley may be a little messed up. Okay, a lot messed up, but you were just trying to help people.
Or was I just entranced by the challenge of transforming the human psyche like so many chemicals?
I'm sorry about Edna, Doc. She didn't seem so bad back in 1931.
No, she wasn't. When we were first dating, she was so spirited, principled, compassionate. When did I lose her?
Way, way back.
Ah, enough wallowing. What's done is done. It's time to look forward.
Maybe, but maybe not.
What?
Your notebook from the other timeline.
Not this foolishness again.
Look, you can use it to repair the time machine and fix all this so it never happened. Everyone could be back the way they're supposed to be. You, Edna, Jennifer, my parents. Doc, you once told me if you put your mind to it, you could accomplish anything. Well, accomplish this.
Listen to the lad.
There's a lot of empty pages.
The only one you need is right here.
The flux capacitor.
Great Scott.
Oh, we've seen the light now, guys. I think we may have broke him.
Martin, this could work. It'll take time, of course, but once it's done, we'll have all the time in the world. Ha ha!
Doc?
Martin, we must get started at once. Come on!
Can we bring Einie along?
The dog. Yes, of course. You know, I used to love dogs before Edna came along.
You don't say.
I'll go ahead and start preparing a lab. Edna will be furious, but who cares? We've got a time machine to fix.
To the time machine! Wicked. Right, so. What we got then?
Beer. Maybe I could... Nah. Doc will need me clear-headed to build his new time machine.
Okay, what about video games?
Wild Gunman. Nice to see that some things haven't changed in this messed-up world. I wonder how many times Biff's parked under manure in this timeline. In another timeline, all these pinball parts would probably be in Libya by now.
Why Libya? I do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Porn? Here we go.
Whoa.
Oh, is that all he wants to say about porn?
I don't smoke, and I should really go get Einstein.
Yeah, hint, hint.
X-ray specs, joy buzzers, trick gum. Classic. Why would anyone ban these?
Because they're too much fucking fun.
Don't worry, boy. I'll get you out of here in no time. What is it, Einie?
McFly!
Oh, fuck. Really?
Hey, Biff. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Better than I've been in a long time, you know?
So you remember...
That witch making me do stuff? Yeah, she'll get what's coming to her. No one tells Biff Tannen what to do. No one.
Hey, I'm the guy who snapped you out of it.
Really? Because all I remember is a punk kid who thought it'd be funny to make me jump down a hole.
Ah.
Oh, shit. Oh, come on. He's telling me I've got to dodge him to release Einstein. Are you fucking kidding me?
Down, Biff. Stay. All right.
McFly?
Oh, crap.
All right, McFly. Time to race the music.
Face. It's face the music, you idiot. I hope I don't run out of rock. Einie, sick him.
Whoa!
That's right, bitch. You'll run. Now what? Panic button. Oh, panic button.
Place your bets.
What the?
I forgot this is the speakeasy, innit? From previous episodes.
Let's get out of here, Einie.
Nice and easy. Gotta love that music. Gotta love that music.
Doc, sorry I took so long. Biff came around and jumped me. I totally laid him out with the old ruler.
Martin McFly.
Edna?
It's almost impressive how many years of work and planning you nearly ruined in just a few short hours.
Where's Doc?
Oh, Doc. My husband is in a better place.
Better place? What have you done to him?
Relax, Martin. We've got everything under control.
No! No! Doc!
Edna is a fucking crazy bitch. FFA. It's different ones. Exclamation point fight, exclamation point FFA, and exclamation point boss. They're the three. I have got Arena, it's just under different commands.
Here's the real story. I'm a Marty McFly from an alternate timeline.
Edna, why?
Because you're weak, Emmett.
What can I say? She's my muse.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
You gotta believe me, Jennifer. This whole town's gone crazy, and Citizen Brown and I are the only ones who can fix it.
There is no future for us.
Okay. So that's one episode down. We've got 2 more left to go. Like I says, guys, depending on how it goes later in the stream, I'll probably only do 1, or I might complete all 5 of them. Might just do it all. FFA stands for free for all. Basically, arena, free for all, arena, and boss is obviously the boss fights. Right, so yes, so that was 1 episode done. We're going to take a very short break, guys, while I get myself another drink, and then we're going to get locked in for episode 4 of the series. Don't forget, guys, we're going to be playing next, after we do this, we're going to be playing Walking Dead Season 3. All 5 episodes are out at the minute, so we're going to try them. And then there's going to be loads of other cool stuff coming very soon, including speedrunners this weekend, because a lot of people have been asking about that, actually, and a couple of other cool games as well. So, let's see what's going on. Telltale Games. Yeah. Yeah, boy.